I have been enjoying playing solitaire games with my tarot decks. They're a great way to get to know the art on the cards. It's also just really nice to play solitaire, and it gets me off my phone. Most solitaire games are set up for playing card decks, so not all solitaire games I think would work that great with tarot, but some really do. And this version is based on a card game called Hive Solitaire. To set up this solitaire game, you first make a beehive over in the side. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 cards. You set that on the side, that's your beehive. And then you set out 6 cards at the center. And this is really where the gameplay is going to happen. And then you also now have sort of a stockpile deck here. The goal is to group your cards by suit and number, so like the rank of the card. The adjustment for tarot is that you're also going to make a pile of majors. So you're looking to match up all your aces, all your twos, all your threes, all your knights, but then you're gonna get this like large pile of majors. So the first thing you do, now that you've got things down, is you just start matching up. And I've got 2 majors here, so put those there. I don't have any other 5s. Oh, here's another major. I don't have any other kings or any other knights. So then I first start with the beehive and pull those over. I also don't have any aces, so I'm just going to fill up the spaces that I cleared. But luckily I have another major, so that goes there. And that reveals a 4. I don't have any other 4s right now, so now I'm stopped with the beehive. And now I go into my stockpile. And like many solitaire games, you choose 3 cards and then use the card on the bottom. 3 cards, and my first card then is a 10, which I don't have quite enough room here, so I'll put my stockpile down there. I don't have any 10s out here, so I go to the next. That's a queen. Can't do anything, right? And you just keep going, and here's the world. I'm just gonna tuck that one under there. And then I also, underneath that, now that I've revealed the world, in my discard, I also have temperance. I have a knight, so I'm going to start piling up knights there. And then I'm back to that queen, which I don't have any of. And I don't have any 10s yet, so that goes back into that discard pile. There's another queen I can't use. Oh, great. Here's another knight. And I also found an ace, that's great. And I found a king, wonderful. Now, when you have 4, I've got my 4 knights, they are removed from gameplay. Okay, that's the goal, right? You're gonna try to gather together and remove everything. So while I still have that beehive, I'm going to replace that empty space with the card from the beehive. And then I'll just double check in my pile over here, my discard pile. I still can't play a 2, but putting that 10 of Pentacles down revealed another major, so that goes up there. And now I have a 6, which I can't do anything with. And so we just continue on with gameplay. All right, at this point I've gone through once. I'm just going to count up my majors. You can see this is a little cumbersome because it's so many. I'm not even close. Okay, so now that I've gone through my whole stockpile, then I turn it over, I don't shuffle or anything, and now I take the top 3 again. Great. That's all my kings, so I remove them, and then I move the 2 from the beehive into place. And lucky me, I've got another 2 right underneath it, and I've got a major, amazing, and now I'm stuck. There's 1 more in the beehive. And this time around, I only have 1 card in my last, pull from the stockpile. So I just turn it over and I can't play it. So now I pick up that discard pile and we start again, 3 cards. So now that I'm done with my beehive, I can really only choose from this stockpile and the discard. And just like before, I just keep going. I've got my 4 aces, so I remove them, and then in this slot now I'm going to take the top card off of my discard pile. I'm just going to check on my majors. And I've got all of them. So I've got a spot opened up here. So I'm going to move this top card from there, which is very lucky because I've got another 9 underneath it. And we start over again. Frankly, pretty rare to win a game of solitaire. It's not really, the point is not to win these games, I think. It's just to help pass the time. But let me know if you have any questions. And again, this is based on the game Hive Solitaire that's made for playing card decks. We're just adjusting it to work with tarot.